Okay, so we've got a group frequency table here. It's got a few questions from it. So it shows the information for 100 people, the time it took them to get to an event. Find the percentage of people that travelled for more than 30 minutes to the event. So we need to count up all of the people that took more than 30 minutes. So it's going to be 29, add 12, add 6. So these three groups, and that gives you 47. And it's out of 100. So as a fraction, it would be 47 out of 100. Conveniently for us, it's already out of 100, so we can convert that straight away to a percentage, 47%. Okay, find the class interval that contains the median. To find the median, you need to find the middle person, and we always add 1 to the number of people and then half it to find that 100, and 1 divided by 2. We're looking for the 50th and a half person. To do that, I always imagine that we line up all these people. So in the first group, you'd have 14 people. If you then added the second group, you'd now have 30 people. And if you added the next group, you'd now have 53 people. So you had 30 people in the first two groups, and then you got up to 53 people with the first three groups. So the 50 and a half person must have been in this group. We don't know exactly what they got, we just know what group they're in, and that's all you have to write. So they're in the basically greater than 20, less than or equal to 30 group. Okay, and the final question, find an estimate for the mean time taken for people to travel to the event. You have to use midpoints because we don't actually know what time they took. We just know it's between 0 and 10, so we have to estimate. So I'd write my midpoints here. So I'm just doing halfway between each of these numbers. And then you multiply the midpoints by the frequency and write your answers. At the end, this would be in a calculator paper. And then we add them all up. And then what we do is we divide it by the number of numbers, and we know there was 100 people in this case. So 2,770 divided by 100. So my answer is going to be 27.7.